Day 37 of the weight cut, guys, and we weighed in at 193.2, so we're back on track. The higher intensity conditioning is actually probably what's driving that weight change. We're burning more calories because I'm running more hard, so we're gonna keep up the pace. Shoot for 30s all round for the breaks. If I could get past that, that's great, and try to get to, you know, further distances overall, but we're just gonna keep building up until I can run just 3 miles straight, because that would be a super big achievement for me. But for breakfast, we're eating blueberries, we got some bananas in here, a cup of oatmeal. You know, my standard breakfast for weight cut is around 6 at night right now, 6 p.m. But today is gonna be a chest and shoulder day and arms. So we're gonna go in there. Might bump up the curls, might not. I haven't really decided yet, but I'll catch you guys when we're there. All right, guys, so some new faces in the gym today. Day 37 though, we went up on bench and shoulder press. Dude, I'm gonna outgrow this gym very, very soon, unless I could figure out what the cables could actually handle, and then get one of those pins where I could stick plates on, because I actually have plates in my apartment. I just have nothing to put them on. We're about to start hitting our shoulders. You could see, definitely, we're getting some development in the shoulders overall. Bicep development's coming through. Just felt really strong on the 30s today, but we got some shoulder development right here. So we just gotta keep working. And today I'm noticing the shoulder veins come through. When I first noticed, I pointed it to you guys, but you could see also some tricep development. So we're definitely on the right track. We just gotta keep going. So now we're gonna do 90 pounds on the tricep extensions. I said it right about upper pec, basically. That's my range of motion. We're gonna do our little flies right here with the rear delts, and then we're also gonna use the dumbbells for the fly. 15 of these at 90. Why are my shoulders so much bigger than my arms, dude? I've always been this way, but it's this, I'm like looking across the way in the mirror, and even when I extend, dude, what the fuck? What kind of proportions are these, bro? Weird. All right, 20 of these. Progressive overload. My side delts might actually be weaker than my rear delts, to be honest. All right, so we got 90 for 15 on these. I'm gonna drop this down. I'm still gonna go 20, see how it feels. And I'm gonna try to do like a baseball type deal, where instead of like trying to pull across my body, I just come here and just, well, still kind of across my body, but not as much. You guys can see my lat or my rear delt work. Definitely working the rear delt. Let's pull that much. Since we're going 20 on the rear, I'll go 20 here.
I'm so tired today, dude. I'm like literally exhausted today, but shoulder development coming through, I can see in the mirror.
And now for the curl or the ladder raises, side raises. Maybe I'll do them like this so you guys can actually get a better idea of how we're actually getting these. Wow, what the fuck was that? I don't know what possessed me to do that. I don't know why I decided that was the time to do that. Maybe comedic relief while I'm suffering. Overall shoulder development. Definitely getting somewhere. Overall. And I'm gonna drink some water and we're gonna run. A lot. 3 miles, 30-second breaks or better. Day 37 of the run after the lift. Today we were hitting walls. I was able to do 30-second break consistently all the way up to like 2 miles. And then after that, I had to bump down to 40 and then 1 and then 115 because my calves are all fired up right now. I don't know why it's more than usual. This is what stats looking like, pretty much the same. We're just increasing in between. And then once I get to consistently running more, we'll bump up the miles, we'll run miles faster. Actually, I think the time would stay the same regardless. But the progressive overload is an intensity. Like we're increasing the frequency of running, taking short breaks. We get one continuous 3-mile run. And I might even not get to that point until I'm actually already where I should be. And then I'll probably scale back the running, like maybe just a 1-mile run straight every day or like every other day, or like 1 to 2 times a week, just because after we get down to the body fat I'm going for, we're probably gonna bump back up like 5 pounds maybe, and then just focus on building mass, lean muscle mass. But for now, we just gotta go super hard on cardio and cut off all this body fat. So after this, we're gonna go back, show you the physique, and then I'm gonna eat. All right, guys, so physique day 37. The shirt is wrenched through and through, definitely putting in way more work, which allows us to continue eating what we have been. Still losing weight though, because we're still upping the actual output. It's very simple, guys. It's like the principle is very simple. It's the execution that where most people fall through with. You just literally, if this is your first time cutting weight, if you're trying to keep up with me or something, literally, it's just experiment. You just have to figure it out one way or another. And you don't usually figure that out unless you have an older brother who's done the bullshit before, experimented before, and could give you insider tips because he has the pretty similar genetic structure as you. Or you're just gonna have to play around and fuck around and find out. But day 37, putting in work. My back is still sore from Monday, but we're gonna hit back again. So, such and such. Those kids were miring though. Gym lighting had me looking good, but just so tired, so sore. With more output too, it's gonna be like a lot more difficult overall for a little bit, until your body gets used to it, because progressive overload is a whole thing in itself. But we're getting leaner for sure. You know, it's just like I was saying, like day 10, it just takes time. You just gotta consistently, day in, day out, do stuff. And more than likely, if it's like your first time around and you're not comfortable actually running that much, odds are you probably don't have to at all. I just do it because it's from my background. It's just what I know. How I know to cut weight, because every wrestling season, even if I didn't have to, I still would cut weight just because the experience, get that under my belt. Some more lats. I think you could start to see some ab development, starting to get through all this belly fat, which is the biggest priority. And then after we get leaner, you know, we'll put in more work towards gaining muscle mass and that will be the next point of emphasis. Right now, the point of emphasis, God, can't even speak, is just getting leaner. It's literally the only goal right now. Now, naturally, through recomposition, increasing your workouts, you're gonna put on muscle mass regardless, but you're not gonna put as much on your legs. You're not gonna be able to work the same when you're doing this much cardio. So, you know how it goes. Still putting in that work, baby. All right, guys, day 37, post-lift dinner. My hair is super wet, but you guys already know this. So this is what we're eating, day 37. Eggs cooked to perfection. These two ended up stacking on top of each other, but yeah, we're just doing that. The rice is cooking up, so we're gonna down that. And if you guys want to replicate what I'm doing, just know this is not necessary. You could eat more food probably, but this is just the way I do it. If you're enjoying the video so far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. I meant to say series. My brain is checking out today. Gotta eat something. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.